departed.
Yeah, going right ahead there,
You
boy. Yes.
obviously care a great deal for it, even if she doesn't seem to feel quite the same way about you. If you learned about Miss Delilah, how do you think you would react?
What do you mean, how would I react? Could you say your
Well,
question one more time?
Now, let me be more clear. I believe that you would be rather... irked would be the proper term, if you happen to discover the affair between the Lord and the maid, and I'm wondering if you might feel compelled to act on the lady's behalf.
I have no idea who Devil Dog Gamer is. I don't know.
I would never do that. You see, Delilah was a friend of mine.
You
She
say
worked
that.
for the Lord and the Lady. Served them, just as I serve them.
You say that, but you seem rather unconcerned about her death. Almost as if you had some advance notice.
Oh, I am concerned. It's a very big mess, and I'm now missing a friend.
Oh, is that who is running? Yeah. Joe Fudge 91 is
No more
Lockhart,
questions
the
from
one
me.
that's the
You're
investigator.
friends with her, were you?
Of course
So,
I was friends with her.
Just happens,
Because
actually.
that's
the
what
lady
she
of the
wears.
house asked you to murder her.
Hi,
Would you do it?
Sarkin, how you doing? Sorry,
No,
I'm
I've already
I'm
told
like
you. I would
clicking
not
my nails
do
on my
illegal
teeth.
things
I just
for the
noticed you guys
lady
probably
of
hear
the
that.
house or the lord of the house. I am here to merely serve them, but not illegally.
Okay, but you said for the lady and the lord, but what if somebody else asked you to? What if Fred asked you to?
She's got a
Fred is a bumbling idiot who likes to grow and cut grass. I don't like to
Excuse
hang
me?
out with him.
That's a bit.
Okay,
dare you?
what about Olga? What if Olga wanted you to murder?
Yeah, the cook. That's
Why
what
would
I'm
they
waiting.
want to
Olga
murder?
likes to do.
She's got to get pressed for it
Uh-huh.
first.
She likes to do drugs. I don't normally
This is
hang
all
out
lies.
with drug addicts.
Silly, incompetent, ignorant man. Why don't we all let
see
the
here, I
truth
don't-
out?
There we
Why
go.
don't we all let the truth out?
What
Huh?
truth's that there, though,
Tell
child?
me, ladies and gentlemen, what kinds of man you really are? Huh?
Yeah, tell us. Tell us.
Let's have it, Jeeves.
Tell us, Mr. Butler, Mr. Jeeves. Tell us.
It's a murder mystery that I set up.
whatever
And
do
they're
you
they're
mean?
going through the
I'm a
evidence
very
and trying to figure out who
classy
the murderer
gentleman.
is.
Yes, classy enough to keep. To keep
Oh,
things from your hands.
Jeeves.
I do not
Jeeves is game with me.
I do not think so. I may have hated this woman, but I would not have murdered.
Oh, the naked
in
woman?
The home
Yeah,
of my
that's
lord
Wish.
and lady. I have more class and taste in my little finger you have in your entire body. I would not do this to my lord and lady.
So,
Is that
right
so?
here, I don't think the little one there, I think she'd risk her job. She doesn't really have much going for her. I mean, I smelled her cooking earlier, and I mean, that's practically poison itself, so I'm surprised y'all still surviving. But, she
My
wouldn't want to
queen
risk
is
her
one
position
on
in
an
this
altar
household.
speak.
How can she remember what she's done when she gets so high on drugs every night?
Feel that spills from your mouth.
First just come across as Wisconsin. Where the heck in Wisconsin are you
man.
from?
Definitely from out country, yeah.
What was the murder weapon? A club? Like, what would you use a club for around
That's
here?
right.
Yeah, all the
would
evidence
you
is
club
in the
for?
dining room if you guys want to look through it at all.
Yeah, let's go review the
That
evidence.
sounds like a
I've
good
actually come
idea.
up with 2 theories.
Keep
Yeah, I
your
got a
theories to yourself. You can write them down later.
I know.
Okay, there's no.
Oh, you need to
stuff
stop
over
serving
here.
potatoes.
Stop
just
serving.
wanna-
I
Yeah,
serve what
leave
is given,
potatoes
so
alone.
me,
Seven is
maybe the groundskeeper could grow something over on
Okay.
potatoes, then maybe I would serve something else.
Don't have
I
any
cannot
notes now.
pull magical vegetables out of my ass. Okay.
Those potatoes are the finest that you will find in any land.
Yes, and it's the only vegetable that you are able to grow in this home.
This is my
Wait, who
default.
wrote the law so you don't touch the ground? Is that part of the evidence? Why is it in the evidence?
That's okay, Krista.
Oh, that's
soil.
Glad you guys are
evidence.
enjoying
We
it.
all know that there's a great lack of fertility around here, don't we,
Alright.
milady?
I'm stuck. I can't move.
Yep.
Mr.
Sorry, I couldn't
Bojangle.
hear you over the
I
fact that you were
can't
banging
move.
the maid.
I'm sorry, I'm reading the evidence.
That was floating over me. That's kind of cool.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, that's not
Okay.
offline.
Yeah, I'm starting to get a big picture here.
Yeah, it's almost.
Little man. Where is little man?
He's hard to spot. If you squint, see him near the floor.
Okay. Let's line up all of the staff and the lords and
What's
ladies of the
this?
house.
What's this here? I am the maid. I have a blunt trauma in my head. Seems like a bit of. Wait,
Where
was
is
she
he?
alive when
Yes,
she
he is
wrote
now.
this? Was this her writing this? What is this?
No,
that was on her body.
No,
Hey, glasses.
That was locked.
Glasses.
That was on her body?
Use your brain. Use
That was
your brain
long
there,
already.
glasses.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind. Sorry, I'm confused. In the end, it's locked.
Okay,
You
yeah.
wrote the letter that
Right,
was in the
family,
maid's room?
please line up here. Including my
Thank
tiny,
you, lady.
soon-to-be ex-husband.
That was Fred. Fred
My
wrote
tiny poor
the love
husband.
note.
And then he wrote the other one as well, the one that says Vader. Little man,
She was just.
what was your relationship with this Delilah?
This is awesome.
Sorry.
I don't know of a relationship. We did
Sorry.
have an affair.
A co-host.
She was a beautiful woman, and I couldn't see anyone hurting her, especially not me.
I see. Look letter. And you had written. Seems to state that.
Also, Taldoon, I just thought of
Vladimir
something. If
wants
you're
to
in here,
know
I open up the invitations to everybody at the end. So if you're on, you could have come
narcotics.
over.
Which one of you was routing her out? Which one would have the intent? Thinking
It
the
seems
butler.
as all of them would have the intent to try and rat me out for some reason.
Butler,
Perhaps
so
it's-
meticulous. Cannot stand her drug use.
No, that big guy. It's like they're all a bit nervous now. So,
I'm
I
not
think one.
nervous. I have nothing to be
one-
nervous about.
Oh, no, not at all, I imagine. Well, I'm going to ask each of you to take off your gloves. One
No.
by one.
I think
say
their
that.
gloves are stuck on their
My
hands.
gloves?
Strings to hold.
Oh, their gloves are stuck in their hands. Okay.
Oh my God,
Look at
Joe.
that. Looks like I go back straight back on. Okay. Well.
Oh my
now
God.
I've got a little theory to myself.
Oh my
but
God, I'm freaking out
Before we
now.
entertain that, would you say that you'd do anything? Anything for Delilah?
Morph doing the
Anything.
little run by.
Anything that she
What
has
do
to
you
me.
But he won't
I
do
would
that.
have given her the world and all the potatoes she could eat.
All the potatoes, like anything else. Okay. It's...
But you left going
potatoes
at
are lovely.
potatoes.
You also grew
Was it-
narcotics, did you? Did you also grow narcotics in your backyard? Garden.
I believe
Sorry,
Miss
going back
Olga
a
may
few
have
steps.
tossed a few seeds in there.
Oh my God.
Sullied my
Okay, so
garden,
she
but
planted it.
Nice.
Hmm.
So what you're telling me is the ground you tend to every day. You didn't notice someone put narco seeds in
No,
there?
they'll get to her. They'll
Okay.
start
Yeah,
questioning her
you
soon.
know.
it's not really my business if someone wants to add something to cultivate, but I assure you, if you have a look at it, it's all pure potato now. I removed the offending plants.
You removed them.
Oh,
Had
how
they had fruited
astute
before
of
you
you.
removed them?
Just didn't want to see more of my
My
potatoes
lady, you had
butchered
no
by
idea.
this stoned chef.
Yeah. You had no idea
It's
that you're in
like-
money problems, eh, there, lady?
Whoa.
Well, apparently I am. Apparently I'm poor. I know. Still beautiful, but poor.
If you ask for money each time you
Shh,
spread
bro,
your
don't
legs, you
say
would not be
anything.
poor, would you?
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Shots fired.
Just because some of us
Your
can get it.
mouth. That is the
You don't know
lady
what
of
a
the
lady
house.
was doing
Cook.
before I found her. It may have been just that thing.
Wow, there's some
maybe,
tension going on here.
Maybe he did something for her. He started sleeping with the lady of the house. Maybe he
I
started
should have kept my
getting her a
eyes
good book.
above knee level. And then I would have never seen you.
Hey there, lady. Time to spin on that heel and look me in the eye. Did the groundskeeper there, did he ever call any favours from you? Maybe ask you to bring your tall butler there and do him a little favour.
No, the groundskeeper didn't do any favors for me. I think I was the one doing the favors.
Not worth very much.
Right, of course.
I don't know. I
Did
haven't paid attention.
the butler do a lot of favors that you requested of him?
He
If you was
tends
to
to
ask- if
things
you were to ask
here
him?
and there.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
every
it
time
seems
you
that my
asked him to
lady
do
wasn't
something,
the
would he
only
just jump to
hoe
it?
in the gardening shed.
Oh, wow.
How dare you?
You know what? Did
You're
you
one
go
to
broke
speak.
by adding all those secret rooms in your place?
Yes, is that why we're broke, dear?
That may be a possibility, but I won't comment on that at this time.
Why are you standing on the table?
Ah,
Get better
Why
view.
did you wait? Okay. So you added the rooms knowingly. Okay, that's out of the original design. This was an add-on, yes.
Yes.
I didn't know the rooms were
Good
there.
point.
Okay, so and they're connected. So okay. Thank you.
So that means he must have known the going-ons in between the maid and the gardener's rooms because he installed that room there.
That's what I'm
The
thinking.
rooms were there way before the people were there.
Of course, dear. Of course.
Yeah, but you could still make use of them. Without your sweet little maid is
Apparently,
sneaking
my
around with your
lady did.
groundskeeper.
What was your original intent for the room that you made?
They're
Rooms you-
storage closets, so we don't have clutter on the floor.
That's
Well,
storage
hi.
for things like
Fair enough.
evenings and bloody bats.
Apparently
Oh,
so.
well, you store it somewhere.
Giant man with helmet.
You hear what he called me? The nerve.
1 second.
How
He's a
soundproof
bit
are the
upset because of
walls?
his impotence.
But then again, the Lord could have had her blackmail the cook. The ingots
I
to
do
pay
have
off
one
the bill
thing
so he
to
could
add.
keep his big house.
Fulmer!
one thing to-
Fulmer! Thank you so much for the follow.
Why would he
We'll
need to
say
get the
it.
maid to do it rather than doing it himself?
Hold
Let
on,
Olga
Cook's
speak.
adding
did.
something.
Yes. I did see it. So, long before these people arrived, the groundskeeper and the butler were arguing over something quite fiercely, as if something had gone wrong. Ain't